was just watching that going, oh, I hate watching myself. I'm thinking you're going to have to get used to it.
You're in the wrong business, Joe.
Yeah, no, I can't stand watching myself on telly. It makes me cringe every time.
Just don't do it, that's what we do. I never watch anything back. How have you been enjoying it then, Joe? I mean, it's such a life sort of changing experience, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just been, it's been incredible. You know, it's just been crazy. You just have to keep reminding yourself that it's actually happening. It's just, just crazy.
How happy are you that Gary is now in charge?
Well, from the start, it was just like on the panel. Gary Barlow was, for me, was the main man, and to get him as a judge, it's a dream. It's just he's had so much experience and stuff.
What do you hope to learn from him?
Well, you know, he's had so much experience in songwriting and just working as a group and made it in the industry. You know, he's had knockbacks and stuff. So, yeah, I know that he's got a lot to offer, and hopefully I can make the most of that.
I mean, watching it last night, you know, the judges were, particularly the girls, were saying, look, I'm here for you 110%. You can give me a call any time if you've got a problem. Is it really like that? Is there that relationship and the lines of communication are open at all times? If you get a bit nervous or whatever, you can call him? No, definitely. Like, Gary's definitely 100% hands-on. You know, if he doesn't think something's quite right, he'll have a word and say, look, take it to the side and say, look, Joe, I don't think this is working, maybe try this. And yeah, he's so professional and so nice to have around. And that's good, that's what we want to hear, I think, watching it as well, that it is all real.
Let's have a look at you performing as part of the group on Saturday night. Can I just ask you, were there any arguments going into this, but just over who sang what bit of the song? In
the group performance? Yeah. No, surprisingly, that as soon as we come together, we all sort of just knew what parts we wanted to sing. Oh, God.
Sooner or later in life, the things you love you lose. But you've got the love I need to see me through. You've got the love, you've got the love, you've got the love.
You've got a really distinctive singing style. I hadn't seen you before. I just watched that. I watched that on Saturday, and I thought, oh, that's a bit strange. Then I really got used to it. But do you think they'll try and knock some edges off that, or make it more extreme?
I'm not too sure how they're going to play at the moment. I don't know how they want me to improve and what sort of direction they want me to go down themselves. But that's just the way I sing and the way it comes naturally. So I'll just see what they think and take advice on board.
And you're willing to kind of tackle any kind of song, or?
Yeah, of course. You know, if you're given a song and they want you to do it, you've just got to do your best to do it and take all of Gary's tips and do what he says. It's the only way to do it. Yeah, well, he does know what he's talking about. Just how important? I mean, we hear the stories of, oh, this is my dream, this is my life. Just how important is the X Factor for you? Oh, it means the world. You know, like since going in it. It means something before, but once you've actually had a taste of it and you've been there and sung on the stage in front of thousands of people, it's just, there's nothing quite like it.
Stepping out of Wembley, of all places, historically as well, I mean, that's something really special, isn't it?
I just remember standing backstage just thinking, like, it's just incredible, so nervous, just knowing I'm about to walk onto that stage, like people like Michael Bublé and that have performed on there, it's crazy.
Your dad's described your voice as a mix of James Morrison, Rod Stewart and Michael Bublé. I'm thinking Joe Cocker, though, a bit. Do you know Joe Cocker doing Up Where We Belong? Lots of jerky arm movements.
I don't know where they come from. I don't know why I do that. It's just, I think that's just nerves. I don't know what to do on stage, so I give it all of that. I don't know what it is. But yeah, no, to be compared to any of those is it's just incredible. You know, they're the best.
The front of the Sun today as well, claiming that Gary might be writing the track for the release, obviously at the end of the series, which is, you know, well, let's say it's a bit of showbiz dust being sparkled or sprinkled everywhere, if that's the case, because he knows what he's doing when it comes.
You can't get any better than that. He's the most successful songwriter in British history. He's just, who better could write a song, you know? So it just.
And there's something original then.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, to have something that's your own and put your own mark on it and not have to do a cover. That's something good as well.
Yeah.
Anyone else you pay tribute to of your fellow contestants? Who would you worry about going up against?
Craig Colton. He's the kid's got something, and just the voice and everything about him. You know, he's got it, in my opinion. So yeah, we'd be looking out for him.
Okay, what about the girls?
The girls, obviously Jade. I've had a lot of contact time with Jade and. Sophie Habibas. Yeah, those two, I think.
And of course, you'll get better every single week, don't you? So, but anyway, you'll be great.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.